and he's cooling down and you hand him a freaking Coke. Why is your kid drinking a Coke to rehydrate? What's going on, guys? Grant Taylor. All right, so today I want to talk about nutrition and fitness with motocross. It is the most overlooked thing in motocross. If you're a professional athlete, you might not overlook it. But if you are not the professional level, you probably overlook it. I hear it all the time at the track. I'll have kids I work with, and I'll say, hey, let's do a 20-minute moto. Like, I don't want to do a 20-minute moto. That's hard. Okay, first of all, you're paying me for training, and I recommend let's do something, and you don't want to do it. Why are you paying me to train? Don't pay me to train if you don't want to do the things I want to do. I'm doing them. I am wanting you to do them because they help you. And if you can't do a 20-minute moto, that means one of two things for both. Your fitness isn't where it needs to be, or your nutrition isn't where it needs to be, or it could be both because they do tie into each other. Now, I drew a fancy graph so you can understand exactly what all this means. Nutrition goes up, performance goes up. That's a very scientific graph I made so everybody can understand that. So my dog's over here helping out with everything. If your nutrition is higher, your fitness and performance will be higher. Your energy goes up, everything goes up. If you go to the track and say I ate McDonald's on the way to the track the day before, because the food you eat the day before you ride is the food that'll be in your system going into that day. The food you eat before you ride is the food that's going to be in your system towards the end of your riding, okay? So, because your body has to break it down and everything else absorb. So, if I ate McDonald's the day before, which I don't eat McDonald's, but eat McDonald's on the way to the track, more McDonald's. My nutrition is going to be crap. My performance is going to be crap. My fitness could be great, but my nutrition's so bad it's going to pull my fitness down. So your fitness could be here, but your nutrition's here, so you're going to kind of be somewhere in the middle. If you have nutrition, fitness, performance will be up there too, okay? So your fitness, nutrition, it matters. I don't know why people think it doesn't matter. Like today, I'm going to get a vitamin injection. If you follow my social media, you'll see I get vitamin injections every other week. I get B12 shots every week and vitamin injections every other week. All it is a vitamin. They hook you up to an IV and they stick it in your arm and you get this bag. And it's an investment. You do things to better yourself. I'm not doing drugs. It's not nothing wild. It's vitamins. Vitamins that make me perform better. It's an investment for me. I go to Lyo's Plastic Surgery. I'm not getting plastic surgery. He's just a plastic surgeon. He does injections. And so I go to his place. It's in New Woodlands. He also has a place in Memorial City. So if you're in Houston, he has 2 locations that you could go to. I'll put his phone number on the screen. And you can hit him up. Tell him that Grant Taylor, we sent you. Okay? So if your nutrition sucks, you probably don't want to do motos. If your nutrition sucks, you probably don't have the best energy. If your nutrition sucks, you're going to get tired fast. Your intensity level is going to go down. You can't charge as hard. Now, nutrition, like I said, plays into fitness. So if you're not working out, your performance is going to be down. You have to be doing cardio. You have to be doing weights. You have to be doing things that are keeping your body where it needs to be so you can perform at a level that you like to perform at. So if you're not working out, how is your body going to be at a level high enough to do the things you want to do? And there's kids at the track, I'll hear them all the time, like, how often do you run? Oh, I run every now and then, I don't want to overtrain. I promise you, there is a 99% chance you are not overtraining, okay? You're not. You're not. I can guarantee you, I work harder than 95% of people or more at the track. And I work hard. I don't overtrain. I know where the limits are, but I work hard daily. I work hard. I run a lot. I go to the gym. Everything I do is to better myself. I'm not saying you have to be me, be like me, look like me. No, you probably don't want to look like me, but whatever, that's fine. But I am asking kids, hey, what do you do? What kind of workouts do you do? Because they're asking me, they want to know what to do, what not to do, whatever. So I asked them, what are you doing now? I don't know. I mean, I run sometimes. And then, okay, weight room, do you do anything with weights? I'm not saying go, get you some big old gnarly curls. No. I'm just, what kind of weights do you do? Like, oh, well, I don't know, like, I'll do some stuff. Okay, what do you do? They don't do anything in the gym. They just don't want to say they don't do anything in the gym. If I'm going to be your trainer, I need to know the things you do or don't do. It's that simple. You can't lie to me like, oh, I do stuff. What do you do? I don't know. You do know. If you do it, you know. I can tell you what I did the last time I went to the gym. I have bad shoulders. I've got this one here. It's got the big bump on it. Super cool. I broke that. The bone still moves. You can see that. That's awesome. This side, I've dislocated the shoulder 3 times. My shoulders are bad. I have to do a whole lot of shoulder workout. That's why my shoulder's a little bit more built than your average motocross rider, because I have to work out my shoulders a lot to keep them strong, so that way when I ride, they can perform where they need to perform, okay? So I can tell you, last time I went to the gym, I did a lot of shoulder workouts. I did a lot of core. I could give you the whole list if you really wanted it, but that's kind of irrelevant to the video here. But I could give you a list of exactly what I did last time I went to the gym. I could give that to you. Most people can't give that to you. Why? Because either one, they have no idea what they're doing, and they're kind of just like, oh, this looks like it might work. I'm gonna go do this. This one, okay, I'll do this. No, that's not how you do it. You have to plan it ahead. And if you don't plan it, I don't always plan my workouts ahead. Sometimes I go to the gym, like, okay, I'll do a little bit of this. That looks good. I'll do a little bit of that today. But it's all systematic. I'm like, okay, well, this will help this, and this will help this, and this is my goal for today, so this will benefit. It all works together. And if your nutrition sucks, your fitness will suck. So if I loaded up on McDonald's on the way to the gym and the day before the gym, and just that's my diet, McDonald's all the time, my body is not going to want to work out. My body's not going to want to get the benefits of working out. I'm not saying you have to eat chicken, broccoli, and rice. I do that. I enjoy that diet. For me, chicken, broccoli, and rice, or chicken, asparagus, and rice, or salmon, whatever, I switch it up. But for me, a plain diet, a clean, plain diet is okay with me. Minimal seasonings, minimal sauces, everything. For me, that's okay. I can do that. Not everybody can sustain that. That's fine. Whatever. Find a diet plan that works for you. It doesn't have to be a diet plan, just a nutrition plan. Something that works for you, and stick to that. Maybe you need some, little help. Like I get my vitamin injections. Maybe that's good for you. They're not cheap. No, they're not cheap. I spend a lot of money on vitamin injections, but it helps me. It makes me feel better. I ride better. My fitness goes up. My nutrition goes up. My mental clarity goes up. Everything goes up when your nutrition goes up. You feel better. You look in the mirror, you're like, wow, I look a little bit better than I did a couple days ago. So then you get confidence in your head. So then you go to the track knowing I looked better than I did a few days ago. I'm probably gonna ride a little bit better. You get confidence. When you have confidence, things work better. That's how it is. If you go to the track and go, oh, dude, I look like crap. The other day I looked better than I do now. I look bad, and I don't have abs anymore. If that's what your goal is, whatever. If you go to the track with this mindset of I was better before than I am now, you're going to do bad. You have to have the mindset of I'm better than I was yesterday. Yesterday I was better than the day before that. Every day is I'm better. I'm better. I'm better. I'm better. If you're not getting better every day, then what are you doing? If you are not benefiting yourself and you're not improving, you're not going to the next level every chance you get, what are you doing? Your fitness and your health, meaning nutrition, has to be up to par. It doesn't matter if you're trying to go race the pro nationals, if you're trying to race the amateur nationals, if you're just some guy at the track trying to enjoy a weekend at the track, regardless, say you don't even ride dirt bikes. Health and fitness matters regardless of whatever you do. But I'm saying for motocross reasons, there's a guy, if y'all followed me for a while, there's a guy named Joe. I call him my old guy. Joe, I was with him the first day he started riding motocross here in Houston. He was from Ohio. So when he moved to Houston, the next time he came to the track was with me, and he rode and we trained. Joe couldn't do, this is not exaggeration, he couldn't do 3 laps. He pulled off the track, I think on his second lap, he pulled off halfway through his lap, laid on the track in the middle of the track. Now I don't recommend that, but he was so hot and overheated, but he didn't want to pull off, so he just kept trying. Then he got halfway through the lap and realized, like, I'm about to die. He pulled off the track, laid on the ground. I thought the guy was having a heart attack because this is my first day meeting him or training with him. I didn't know what, so I thought he was dying. And then we go back to the truck, he cools down, we go back out for another 20, 30 minutes. We trained for all of about 50 minutes that day. Now, when I do my sessions, I have a 2-hour minimum. We trained for about 50 minutes that day, and he was too hot. And then Joe's a real nice guy. He still paid me for the 2 hours of training, but he can only do 50 minutes. After that day, Joe, he got a home gym. He started doing research on nutrition plans, started asking me about supplements, You know, what powders would I put on water? Electrolytes, BCAAs, beta alanine, glutamine, all these things. He started asking what helps what should I do, how can I perform better? I want to go to the track, I want to start racing one day, you know, race the vet class, maybe go to Loretta's, all this stuff. So after his first day, if he couldn't do a moto, his goal was, I'm going to be better. Joe got better. He went up. His performance was getting better. His nutrition, he was looking better. He was slimming out some. Everything's getting better. Joe's goal was, I need to be better so I can perform better, so he can live better, healthier, happier. Fitness is not just a motocross thing. That is a life thing. Health is a life thing. It doesn't matter. It's not just a motocross. So for Joe, he did it because he wanted to help perform in motocross, but not only motocross, it helped him in his day-to-day life. He felt better. There's an old guy I trained, I can name names. I trained this other older guy. He was 47, 48, somewhere around there. And I told him, say, hey man, you're coming in this corner, you're sitting down, these bumps are beating the crap out of you. You got to stand up in these bumps. He goes, oh man, you know, I'm older, you know, my legs hurt when I stand up. I'm like, okay, I don't know what to tell you. Strengthen your legs. Come back to me, train with me when you can do the things I'm telling you to do. You know, I'm not going to turn down money. I'm not going to turn down people to train, because training is how I make money. I do it to make money. Yes, I enjoy it a lot, but that's my job. If I did it for free, I wouldn't have an income source. So I have to go get a different job. That would mean I wouldn't have time to go train people. So then I couldn't train. That's why I charge to train, because I enjoy it and I have to make money so I can survive. Otherwise, I have to go get a different job, wouldn't have time for training. Okay? So, and this guy was making it to where I couldn't train him. He was basically paying me for nothing. If you want to learn, you have to do the steps to get to that point. I know some people have certain things, you know, your back hurts, whatever. Trust me, I know the back hurt thing. I'm well aware of that one. My knees hurt. Yep, got that one covered. My shoulders hurt. Got that one covered. I've got it covered. I've had the body problems, okay? No, I'm not a 48-year-old man. I don't know what it feels like to be a 48-year-old man. But then again, I know what it feels like to be all broken up. I probably do feel like a 48-year-old man because I'm a beat up person. So if you can't perform and do these things, why not try and work on them at home before the track? I'm not saying the day, like, oh, I woke up, okay, I'm gonna go work out and eat a clean breakfast so I can go to the track today. No. I'm saying all the time, quit eating McDonald's, quit eating Burger King, quit eating Whataburger. Eat foods that are clean so your health, your performance, your nutrition, your mental clarity, everything goes up. So when you go to the track, you can enjoy the track that much more. I'm not saying eat chicken, broccoli, and rice. I'm saying clean up your diet. It doesn't have to be super, just clean it up. You need to eat healthier so you can perform. You think Eli Tomac eats McDonald's every day? Cooper Webb, McDonald's? No. You think, I'm not going to say any pro. There's a lot of privateer pros that eat like crap. People like me, I work super hard. I eat super clean. I do everything I can to be the best that I can. I just haven't been fortunate enough to find one person that stands out like, hey, let me help you out. But anyway, that's a different video. I work hard. If you don't work hard, how are you going to get your performance at the track to be good? And some people just want to go to the track and have fun for the day. That's fine. But if your goal is to go to the track and have a whole lot of fun because I want to start hitting this jump, well, you can't stand up on the bike because your legs hurt too bad, because you don't work them out, or because it's too hard for you because you don't have the energy, because you eat like crap. Stop eating like crap. You will have more energy. Then your strength will be better because you're not eating like crap. So you're having good nutrients going into your body. So your body has more energy. You're stronger. Then you're more motivated to work out, which means you're going to be stronger. You're going to be healthier. So when you go to the track, you want to hit this big jump. You can't sit down on jumps. Some jumps you seat bounce, yes. Some jumps you land sitting down if it's entering a corner, whatever it is. But I'd say 80% of jumps you do not land or take off from sitting down. You stand up. And if the track gets rough at all, you really don't sit down, okay? So when you see people like, oh, I want to ride better. I want to do this. Motocross is hard. Yes, motocross is hard. Not taking that away. It is a very difficult sport. But when your nutrition's down here and your fitness is down here and you want to be here, you got some things to cover down here before you can work on this some more, okay? Your body can only do so much. If your goal is to ride at this level, but your body only wants you to ride at this level, you're not getting up here, and at least not in a safe manner. Maybe you can do that for about 3 sections and then you're in the hospital, okay? So get your nutrition, get your fitness tied in. I'm not saying just the old guys. I'm saying the young kids too. Parents, show this to your kids. Your kids have to understand there's health and nutrition. Back when, I don't know who the new prodigy riders are, the 65 kids. Canyon Richards, he's a 65 kid. Everybody knows who he is. Back when Ryder DiFrancesco was on 65s and 50s and everything else. You think those kids ate McDonald's and then went to the track and rode even when they were 8 years old? No. They are on fitness plans. They may not work out super gnarly hard every day. I don't know. I'm not their trainers. I'm just saying they have a good health, a good fitness, a good diet. They can't eat like crap. If they did, factory Kawasaki and factory Yamaha and everybody wouldn't want to be supporting these kids that are eating McDonald's all the time. These kids perform at a different level. Parents, if you're going to a track and your kid is 8, 9, 10, it doesn't matter how old, but I'm saying especially the younger ones, you're going to the track and you pull him off the track and he's cooling down and you hand him a freaking Coke. Why is your kid drinking it to rehydrate and cool down off the track? You don't drink Coke at the motocross. I really shouldn't drink it ever. I don't drink them. You should not drink those. Those are bad for you. Very high in sugar. Everything not good. You shouldn't drink them. But as a motocross track, definitely shouldn't drink them. If you want to drink one during the week, whatever, I wouldn't advise it. I'm not saying it's a good thing. I wouldn't do it. But at the motocross track, I definitely wouldn't do it. Your body is depleted. You're sweating. You're losing water. You need to put water and nutrients back in your body. Getting some sugar soda is not going to do that. It's going to go in the wrong direction. You're going to get a sugar spike, then you're going to crash, your insulin's going to go down, your energy is going to go down, now your performance on the track is going to go down. Don't drink Cokes. Gatorades. Gatorades aren't bad. They're not ideal. They're not bad. Okay? If you want to drink a Gatorade, fine. But you need to be drinking a lot of water. When I go to the track, I probably drink 1.5 gallons, 2 gallons of water in a day when I ride. Normal days, I probably drink about 1 gallon of water. The days I ride, I probably drink about 2 gallons of water. That is a lot of water to drink in one day. But I'm still dehydrated at the end of the day, and I'm drinking 2 gallons of water because you sweat so much, more than you realize. If you pull off the track like, I'm not really that thirsty, I'm just hot, drink water. You drink some water, all right, that's probably enough, drink more. How much more? More than that. Oh, I've only got a little bit of sip. I'll just say that before I pull off track. Nope, finish it. Oh, I don't want to get cramps. Finish your water. The cramps doesn't come from too much water. The cramp is coming from your body's too dehydrated. Then you refilled it with water. Now you have a balance issue. Your body's cramping. Keep your body hydrated. You won't cramp. When I go to the track, I told you I drink 2 gallons of water. I probably drink about 1/2 gallon before I even get on the track. Then I probably drink about 1 gallon while I'm at the track, and another 1/2 gallon after I leave. So that's 1/2 gallon, a full gallon, 1/2 gallon, 2 gallons total. I'm drinking so much water, my body's not getting the opportunity to cramp. And if it does, it's because I start getting dehydrated and I fell short of my water intake. You don't get cramps from drinking so much water. No, you drink water because your body gets depleted. You refill it, now you got cramps because you overfilled it from being down here. You need to keep your body here in this area. Normal, hydrated. If you get down here and then you shoot it to here, your body, it's like, whoa, what was that? And then that's when you get your cramps. Keep your body from normal to hydrated, and that will keep you from getting those cramps. Just keep that water going in you. I don't care if you're not thirsty. You are thirsty, you just don't realize it because it doesn't taste good. I understand. I would much rather drink a big old gallon of sweet tea. That would be ideal. But that's not helping me at the motocross track. Water's helping me at the motocross track. Electrolytes. I buy electrolyte powders. I don't drink Gatorades. I drink powders that are cleaner and everything else. But anyways, that ties back into the vitamin injections. Get you some vitamin injections. Get with me. And don't start sending me a message, hey, there's this place does vitamin injections. Would you recommend it? No. Yes, all vitamin injections are good. They're better than what you're getting. Are some vitamin injections a waste of money? Probably. I got a vitamin injection one time and it wasn't that great. The vitamin injections I get now are insane. I got one a few months, probably 2 months ago. The next day I went to the track. I did a 40-minute moto, and I pulled off the tracks. I thought I was gonna run out of gas. Not because I was tired. I felt perfect. I could have gone longer. I probably could have done it in 20 minutes. I probably could have rode for a full hour if I had gas for it. Honestly, I got bored. I did 40 minutes of riding hard moto, on the river track at Three Palms, which is a sand track. 40-minute hard moto. Pulled off the tracks. I thought I was gonna run out of gas, and I was kind of like, well, I'm out here doing a long moto by myself. The track, the lines are good, whatever. But I got bored. I could have ridden longer. I thought I was running out of gas, but my nutrition was so high. My fitness was so high. I was so happy on the bike. I rode for 40 minutes, wanted to do more, but I was bored because I was by myself. If I had someone else to ride with, I probably would have gone longer. I probably would have filled up some gas, gone back on the track. I felt good. Vitamin injections help. I'll put, like I said, go check. Here's the number again. Here's the number. Call this number and get some vitamin injections. They help. Yes, they're expensive. They're not cheap, but it's an investment. Healthy living, healthy performance, good performance, motocross, it's not cheap. If you want to perform at a higher level, you think Eli Tomac is on some $5 diet? You think he's on some $5 supplements? You think he doesn't eat good? You think he drinks Cokes and Gatorades in between motos? No, he's on the highest level. He wants to be the best. I mean, he's doing pretty good at that right now, but he wants to be the best, so he's taking the best. He's doing the best. So you have to take the best, prepare the best, make sure all your work ethic, meaning prepare, so your nutrition, your diet, your fitness, everything is the best. So when you line up at the track for training, you can do your best. So on race day, you can be the best. There's a lot of steps that lead into training. It's not just hire me to teach you how to ride faster. Yes, obviously. You can't, I'm not saying everybody has to train with me. Not everybody has to have a trainer in general. But it sure definitely helps. I don't care who you are. Ryan Dungey had Alden Baker. Ryan Lilliput had Alden Baker. Eli Tomac has his dad, John Tomac. Everybody, all these top pros, I don't care how good of a rider you are, they have a trainer. Antonio Carulli, or Tony, whatever his name is, Carulli, Jeffrey Hurley's, they all have trainers. I don't care if you're at the top of the level. You have a trainer. Right now, I don't have a trainer. I can't afford a trainer. If I could afford a trainer, I'd have a trainer. Yes, I'm a trainer, and I would like to have another trainer. But Eli Tomac has a trainer. Wouldn't you like to be trained by Eli Tomac and have Eli Tomac be your trainer? But even better than that, would you like for Eli Tomac's trainer to be your trainer? Okay? So everyone, you need to train, but training, it can only help you so much if your fitness is down here. Get your health and fitness here, so when you train, you can be here. So on race day, you can be here. Let everything, the building blocks, build up, build up, build up. So then on training days, you can make sure you're performing at your top. So on race day, you can be at the top. Okay? You can't work out properly if your fitness sucks, because you're behind the 8 ball, because your nutrition sucks. You go to the motocross track, you ride, it sucks. You look like crap if your fitness sucks. Right now, my fitness doesn't suck. My fitness is very good right now. Very good. I feel good. I'm performance on the bike, I feel good. My arm pump, because whatever the problem is, my arm pump's so gnarly, I'm riding like crap. We can just call that a fitness thing. It's not fitness for me. It's just an arm pump. But just say your normal person, say it's not arm pump, it's sore legs because their legs aren't strong enough, or sore shoulders because they don't strengthen their shoulders enough. I'm not saying you have to go do 100-pound military press doing this number. No. There's difference in strength training and bulking training. You want to be strong, you don't want to be big and bulky. There's a difference there. Okay? So don't just go to the gym lifting the heaviest weights you can, go and hang out with your football buddies and doing all these squats and bench press. No, do some research. Ask me. I will help you. I won't charge you just to give you a little bit of fitness advice. Okay, I want to help everybody I can. If you want me to give you a fitness or a nutrition plan, that's different. I'm charging you for that. But if you want just some advice, I'll give you some advice. Ask me. Leave some comments below, and I'll leave some comments. So maybe you can just go look at the comments and there's already some information there. Okay, so just leave some comments, DM me, whatever it is. But you've got to have your health, you got to have your nutrition at another level. It's going to help you ride better. Okay, don't forget the chart. Very accurate scientific chart. Nutrition, performance, everything goes up. Don't forget the chart. All right? Okay, tell your friends, like, subscribe, comment below. notification bell, share it with everybody, let everybody know what's going on here. But until the next time, peace.